Welcome back for another Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda. We're doing the UFC Fight Night in Singapore that just happened. The first match that we're going to talk about is Kang versus Shimizu. Shimizu. Okay, so Kang has in the beginning of the match, he has Shimizu in a full triangle, and Shimizu surviving. And if you watch the match, he goes for an armbar from me, he goes to all kinds of things, and he's not finishing. Shimizu starts to push over so that he's on his side with the triangle. Take some pressure off because I can't clamp this leg deep in hard here. But what I can do as fighting for the arm, especially even with the MMA gloves on, is I can knuckle up like this, keep that tight, and slide right under the jawline. If they're hiding and fighting, I'm going to jab it in there. I'm going to drive it right into their Adam's. Okay, you can do the Adam's apple. I would go for the artery. Okay, this is called the gag reflex. So my legs are locked up. His were. Taking the right hand under the jawline. She'll lift it up so you can see. And go along here. Don't go straight into the Adam's apple, really. Go into the side. Keep the triangle locked. And drive the arm straight through as you clamp the leg as tight as you can. You can also take your right foot and clamp it down. The next fight we're going to talk about was the headliner, which was Kawajiri. Well, was it? No. Kawajiri. Kawajiri versus Sean Soriano. Kawajiri has Sean in a rear naked choke, setting it up, and he keeps his legs crossed, which can be a mistake. This is about to happen. The other thing is the hand positioning. Hand position wasn't the traditional way. He was pulling and grabbing in. Sean was, of course, exhausted, which might have caused the problem also. So he's here with the legs crossed. Now all he had to do was cross his right foot over. See that happening there? Bring the hips forward. Turn the head towards me. Just give some space for breathing. Even if we're pulling really hard, thrust the hips forward, and it's gonna ankle lock me. So thanks for tuning in for another episode of Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda. Sorry for the long layoff, but I was injured. Me and Jisoo are back, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah.